Guys, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would take just a second and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Today is the opening of the FabFitFun Edit Sale for the winter for annual members. I'm just going to be scrolling through here as I'm talking. I actually got on the sale like an hour late because I had gone out to lunch with my husband and just wasn't even thinking about the sale until I got home, and then I was like, oh shoot, that's already going on. So not very many things were sold out by the time I got to the sale. But just as an FYI, I did get on the sale about an hour after it had opened. So, if you're not familiar with FabFitFun and their sales, they do like 800 sales a year, it seems like right now. Sometimes their sales are really awesome. Other times the sales are pretty much the same things that we've seen in every other sale that they've had. The sale is pretty decent. I'm not a big fan of the sale opening like 2 days before Christmas. Most people aren't really thinking about shopping for random things for themselves this close to Christmas. And obviously nothing that you would buy in this sale would even have a remote chance to get here before Christmas, because the sale, I believe, closes on the 27th. So I have some things in my cart right now, just when I was scrolling through, well, there's 17 items you can see at the top of the screen there. But when I was scrolling through my initial pass through, there were a few things that I was interested in. I'm not sure. Honestly, I may or may not keep anything in my cart, although I have gotten some Christmas money, so maybe I'll buy something. I don't know. But FabFitFun sales, if you're not familiar with them, I think I started to say this earlier and then I got distracted. But if you're not familiar with FabFitFun sales, they are my favorite type of sale. You basically scroll through the sale and add anything you want to purchase to your cart. Or the things that you're even interested in. You just add to your cart and then they sit in your cart until the sale ends. When the sale ends, you will be automatically billed for whatever items are in your cart at the time. I like that for two reasons. One, I am kind of indecisive when it comes to shopping, so I like to think about a product, I like to research it and really decide if I want it or need it. With certain other types of sales, it's like a quick get in there and make your decision quickly before it sells out. But with FabFitFun, you can put it in your cart, and once it's in your cart, it's not going to sell out from under you. So you have some time to think about it or do a little bit of research about it. Or if you're like me, you get on the forums and see what other people's opinions are of those items. Now, I won't say that it never sells out from underneath you, because lately FabFitFun has had, like, I don't know if it's just inventory counting issues where they will remove things from people's carts and say, oh, sorry, this is out of stock. I'm not sure if it's actually a limited number of stock or if they really just thought they had an item in the warehouse and didn't actually have it. But for the majority of the case, it is true that if you add something to your cart, it can sit there in your cart safely until you make up your decision, and then you'll get billed for whatever is in your cart at the end of the sale. So I really like that. Although there are times where I maybe spend more than I would need to, because then I, read other people's opinions about things and I'm like, oh, I hadn't even considered that item, but now seeing that everyone else loves it and it's a great item, maybe I do need that. So, I mean, I guess it's both good and bad. Good in that I can research the products and make a informed decision, but also bad in that I end up buying things that I wouldn't have considered had I not had time to think about it and, get other people's opinions. So take that for what it's worth. But I do like the sales. I think it's great. So all the edit and not add-on sales, but all the edit and themed sales, you have to have a $25 cart to get free shipping if you're in the US. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you. You can shop with friends in this sale, so you can invite a friend who is not a FabFitFun member and they can shop. If you do that, you both get $10 off of your order, as long as your friend spends it's either $15 or $25 to then qualify for free shipping for them as well. If any of you are not a member of FabFitFun and you want to shop with me, leave me a comment and I can invite you with your email address, and there's no commitment. You just can shop during the sale. And if you do choose to join, I think there's maybe another benefit for joining, but you can just sign up to shop. As a heads up, if you are shopping with a friend or shopping with me, you do see the other person's cart. So just as a little FYI, if you're buying crazy things, you may not want to, invite your boss or something to shop with you. Just my heads up there. Okay. And also another piece of information, if you're not familiar with FabFitFun sales, on each item, you'll see a little heart. I will show you once we get down here to something sold out, that if you click the heart, it'll put the item in your favorites. And that way, if there's a few things that you're thinking about or you're looking for something that's already sold out, you can just go into the My Favorites category rather than having to scroll through the entire sale every time you're looking to see if something's back in stock. And I really like to play something that I call the refresh game. Once something is in your favorites, you can just keep refreshing the screen, and when it comes back in stock, it'll pop up for you and you can add it to cart. Things really do go in and out of stock very frequently as people edit their cart down or change their mind about something. So basically most things you can always get if you really want it, even if it is out of stock when you find it. Now, I will tell you that I did prove myself wrong on I believe it was a Black Friday sale. There were Ray Dunn spoons that I really, really wanted, and I refreshed like crazy for those, and I never even saw them come in stock in the Black Friday sale. Now, the stupid thing is they were in stock for the Cyber Monday sale and actually in stock during most of the sale. So I think it was an inventory issue. I think maybe they hadn't really gotten them in the warehouse, or maybe they only received like 10 of them. I don't know. I know everyone in the forums was looking for the Ray Dunn spoons and they were just nowhere to be found. I mean, they were in a few people's carts, so they did exist, but I refreshed more than I've ever probably refreshed for anything, and I never even saw them come up. So it was a little bit frustrating when they did come up, in the Cyber Monday sale, and they were like in stock the whole time. Now I did get a pair, so that was really awesome, but just frustrating that I wasted so much time refreshing. Especially since I always tell you guys that you can get everything you want if you just refresh. Okay, so we're going to pick something that is out of stock. I'm going to click on the little heart here, if I can. Come on. Okay, so, see, and there's not that many things out of stock right now, only a few things. So I go into my favorites, and now we see that MAC Cosmetics lipstick. So if I just hit refresh multiple times, you have to be really quick with this sometimes, but I will sit here and just refresh, and it will eventually come back in stock. Unless it's the Cyber or the Black Friday sale and it's the Ray Dunn spoons, and then you will refresh all you want and it will never come back in stock. But anyways, I'm a little bitter about that sale if you couldn't tell. But eventually it'll come back in stock and you'll be able to add to cart with that item. And I will show you what I have in my cart right now. This is not all that I'm going to keep in my cart. This is just the stuff that I was slightly interested in. If it shows a plus, that means there are more than one item in stock. So you could add an additional item to your cart. So yeah, and it looks like checkout is 12/27 at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So everything will be billed automatically on December 28th. So that is the sale. That is everything that is available currently. I know it's only available right now to annuals, and after Christmas, or maybe it's even after the New Year, I'm not sure, seasonal members will be able to shop. But anyways, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know, and happy shopping. Have a great day.